Welcome to the Gentleman's Books Club. I am on a mission, not to swear when I play video games, but you know what? Today's game is so stressful, I may swear. I'm going to do my absolute best not to, but I had a quick go of it to make sure that this controller would work well with it, and this is a PlayStation 5 controller hooked up to the MiSTer FPGA on the PlayStation 1, the original one, but holy mother of moist grandmas, this was so hard to play this game. But anyway, let's get into the game and see what carnage we can have. So this game is a racing game, and this game involves planes. So I've got to say, I love how they transition from real sort of old footage there into the actual game itself, or gameplay graphics. But we're going to select one player, and how I've got this set up, just so you know, is I'm using the thumbsticks to control these. Now the original PlayStation didn't have those; it just had the directional buttons there. But this is the best that I can do with this game. And for setups, if we go to options here, I have it configured with the controller config using type A. There's quite a few different ones, but we're using type A. It seems to fit best for what we want to be doing here. So let's exit this, and we're going to race. This is a racing game. This is a plane racing game. So one player, and we're going to get the choice of maps. So bear in mind we're using the MiSTer FPGA to recreate the PlayStation here, so everything will be at the original loading speeds as well. We've got mountains, we've got a city, we've got snowland, we've got a canyon, and back to the mountains. I don't know whether any more unlock after this. It's very unlikely we'll get past this, but we'll give it a go. So fire to start, mountain, thank you, it told us. And these are our planes. We've got a selection of glorious planes to pick from. I probably want a slower plane or a British plane to give me the best chance to do this. So I think, oh, GB. Oh, that looks quite cute, doesn't it? And what is this? No, that looks even better. Alright, so we're going to go for pits. And we've got automatic or manual. You know what, automatic. Although I wasn't sure that planes had gears. I just have to accept that that's probably how it is. So it loads in, nice little animation that we've got there, and we get these little planes flying across as it loads in the scenery, as my sweat begins to build up under the hat. Panic sweat of having to play this game, because this game absolutely is not easy. I downloaded the ISO for it, so hopefully, you know, you too can if you enjoy what you see. So we've got accelerate, brake. So we're accelerating here at the moment. These blue things are not necessarily needed here, and I'm just going to try and adjust the volume just a little bit down. There we go. Alright, yeah, so those blue things are not needed. Those are guides. We can turn those off, but you know what, we're going to leave them on for the time being as we try and navigate this. There is a wonderful view change button as well that, oh, let's get through this tunnel. Yeah, view change, look at that. We're inside the plane here, but this actually makes it harder because you can't see too much of what's going around. So let's go back to that, and you know, I want to see maximum what's going around, you know, your scenery and everything else like this. We could do, and I'm only going to try it on a straight bit here, but we can fly through the water, you get a little splash, and you can do stunts. So let's try and find a straight bit here. Here we go, here we go. Look at that. Oh yes, that was ultimately clever, as I do a little twirl and fly into the scenery. That was ridiculous. Why would I do that? I need to test this out actually, whether one goes to the left or one goes to the right. So let's try left one. Yes, it does. No, we hit the scenery. Alright, and let's try the right one. Alright, okay, that could be good for turns. But you know, we're messing about here. So we're going to ignore that and just carry on flying and not do those stunts unless we feel we have to. Okay, up, up, up. We are 10th of 12th. Course out you get when you go too high, so you can't choose it by flying above everything. Doesn't allow you to do this. Through here. So I'm actually doing a lot. I had a trial run of this game to test the controls. You know, believe it or not, I'm actually crashing way less than what I did before. You know, maybe it's just a pure coincidence. I was awful. Oh, okay. Didn't want to do that. Continue. Maybe it was a pure coincidence that, you know, I crashed before and was awful, but I seem to be alright, even though we're in 9th position here, having accidentally twirled our plane using stunts into the scenery, hit the pause button, which we didn't want to be doing here. So come on, focus. There we go. Can we make 8th? Ah, did you hear that? What was that? He said. Now I noticed that there was an S, there was a red S in between all those blue blobs, so maybe that's a special bonus speed up, who knows. Oh no. So this game is very old, you know, it's going to be at least 1997 judging by the video that we had there, because I'm sure it said 1997 on the real bit of film before it intertwined with the animations. Alright, okay, how we doing? We're 7th of 12 as we hit the wall again. You know, fortunately you kind of bounce off the scenery. Remember, this is an old game here. You know, on current games with playing stuff, you'd probably absolutely crash. But, you know, it's a novelty game, and, you know, I'd not heard of this before till I was browsing for, you know, racing games. And, you know, there was another racing game that I'm going to be recording tonight. Don't know when that one will come out, but again, for a little spoiler there, it is on the PlayStation. But this came up, and I thought, yeah, I have to give this a go. Here we go. Can we get 6? Yes. Oh no. Yes. Ah, 7th. Okay, that was fun. And I did a lot better than what I thought I was going to do. I'm quite happy with this. Okay, don't want to see the replay, but remember, these graphics, you know, the quality of what we're seeing now, and, you know, we had games like Gran Turismo that came out on the original PlayStation that looks quite shoddy now, but back then, they looked absolutely awesome. They really, really did, but we've come a long way. So where are we? Okay, South City, no. We were playing the mountains. So I just want to see what position we're in. Did we get a best lab? Did we get anything good here? Canyon, no. So the next one will be us. Here we are. Oh look, we're first. We're absolutely, even though we came 7th, we're first. Alright, I'll take that. So we're going to have one more go on the mountains, because you know what? Really, really enjoyed that. Because it didn't play as bad as I thought it was going to play, and you know, let's try and get 5th or more, and then we'll try the next map on, I think, as well. So we're going to stick with this plane because I can reasonably control it, and if you're enjoying the content, please consider a like, share, subscribe, as Pac-Man, or at least the ghost above me now, is symbolising. Alright, so now loading. And the little icon on the right of the screen is the MiSTer FPGA icon. Great system. I've ordered a new case for mine. I'm going to do a video of that when it arrives. It's going to be something marvellous. I really hope it is. Right, here we go. Fly, little birdie, fly.
2, 1, go!
So I would turn off those guidelines, but you know what? I'm not good enough yet to do that, so we're going to leave them on. You know, I don't know how much they're going to help. Alright, we crashed into another plane. Yes, and we overtook them. Sort of. Oh, I tried to get one of those bonus things, because I'm sure they're bonus things, but I missed. Alright, so we're 10th. We are 10th. I think we will get, based on how wrong the first level went in terms of doing things that got me to crash too much into scenery and stuff like this, doing the twirls I didn't need to do. I do believe we will get maybe... Oh, no. Oh, my controller's failing me. Oh, you're not going to believe this, but my controller... my controller has locked up. Oh, my controller's broken. Nothing works. Oh, what do I do? Alright, okay. So this is rather unexpected. Well, you know what? This controller is wrecked. This controller is doing nothing. I have no idea what's gone wrong here. So, you know what? We're going to do something we very rarely do. We're going to splice together two videos. And, you know, I'm going to have to, you know, go back to the main one. So, we're going to have to go back to this while I go and create effectively a new controller setup with a different controller. That's useless. I can't have this breaking mid-game, and I will be right back with you in a moment's time as we give this a go using another controller. So here we are back in Bravo Air Race. I'm using this controller now, and we are going into one player to carry on the journey that we were doing. Our high score has been long lost in what happened here, and we're going to start again with mountains, and we are going to try and get to, what was it? It was 7th place or higher. So let's give it a go, and hopefully it won't go as wrong as it did before. Alright, let that load in. I've never had that where I've had a controller completely die, but it was still lit up. It looked like it was working. But there's the lesson of the day for you guys and girls, boys and girls. You know, never, if it's not broken, don't change it. I was always using this, and I went to this controller here. But you know what? I should have really stayed with this one because it wasn't broken. So, hopefully loading in, and off we go. Might feel a little bit different, but it doesn't matter.
2, 1, go!
Glorious. Oh, have we got a faster plane? Oh. Okay, come on. Getting back into the hang of things here. I think we've got a faster plane. Okay, we're 10th, so that's good. Oh, it seems a little bit more nippier. I didn't pick the same plane. I'm sure I didn't pick the same plane. When you get the course out, it slows down a little bit for you there as well. Alright, come on, steer. I'm hoping we're going to do well. Unlike what happened before where everything broke. So controller, hang together please, hang together. Okay, continue. I've done that again. I did that earlier. Oh, now I hit the ground. I did that earlier. I'm all in a bit of kerfuffle because everything went a little bit wrong. Focus. We're still going to play regardless of what happens here. You know, my goal is to effectively get 7th or more. You know, so 6-5 will be good, but we're still going to play another course once this is over. We've got to see what the others look like, or at least one of the others looks like. But this, oh no, I'm dead. But this is a fun game, and I give myself a little bit of credit there. When everything broke on the last playthrough, so we were in this situation where we had to change controllers, there was no swearing that I'm aware of. I managed to keep my cool. So not only did I think beforehand this was going to be a hard, tough, challenging game, which I'm really making a pig zero of at the moment, I kept my swearing in order. I am learning, the gentleman is learning not to swear so much. Come on. Oh, why would I do that? Yes, come on. I'm going to have to go back to the other plane. The other plane was a a little bit smaller but easier to control. This is hard. But we'll do that on the next map, because I think we will get to the next map. I think this is a final lap. Nope. Is it the final lap? Oh, I don't know. Oh, here we are, here we are. Come on, overtake, overtake, overtake. Yes, we are 6th. We are glorious. Oh, it's tight, tight. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Mother hens. Why would all that go wrong like that? Okay, we're still 6. I'll make a real pig's ear of this. It feels, this plane feels way, oh no! This plane feels way more sensitive than what the other little guy did that we were using. Yeah, these poor residents, you wouldn't want the gentleman flying planes through between your buildings like that. No, it's just very likely going to go very badly wrong. Wrong. Okay, you can, well, at least you can fly through signs and they don't damage you. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this! 5th! Oh, we got 5th, we got 5th! Yes, we got 4th! We did okay, we did okay. So regardless of this controller failing me, this controller not failing me, but this plane being a little bit more sensitive, we did okay. So fire. And our old high school is going to be gone, I believe, because we had to reset. So let's put GPC in and do end. You know, we'll let it cycle through because I want to have a look. It might have saved it to the memory card before, because the MiSTer FPGA does support virtualized memory cards, for want of a better word. So let's see whether it saved it. Will we have 2 GPCs in the next screen? Or the screen after? No, only 1. But that's okay, we did alright. So we're going to do fire here. And we are going to race again. 1 player. We're going to do the city. And we want that little bitty plane we had before. Yes, you. We want you. We want you that we were using this controller for that failed us. I will never forgive you for what you did. I'm sure the controller couldn't hear me, but it gives me a little bit of satisfaction to moan at it. Alright, so our cute little planes are flying across, and let's see how we do on a track that I have never, ever played before. Right, okay.
2, 1, go!
Just for a moment we can look at the cockpit. Oh no, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. Oh no, sorry, I need to get rid of the cockpit. That's better. God, that cockpit view is... Oh, I'm all over the place. God, I've lost my mind. I can't control anything. Focus, calm down. Use the force. Oh, I know what the problem... Why would they make buildings like this? I know what the problem is. Oh, this is hard. Why is this so hard? I'm used to the other plane perhaps, but no, I know what the problem is. I'm seeing roads and I'm thinking, oh, cars, I should be on the road. But no, actually we're in planes and we're in the air.
Force out!
Okay, go down. Oh, we're 12th of 12. Yes, I'm trying to get back on the damn course. Were those butterfly? What are those? Oh, they're birds. There's birds in the air. Right, focus. Right, well that didn't hurt us. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I much prefer the other course.
Force out!
Come on, plane. It's just... Why are you so hard to control? Us, damn. Right, if it's going to be hard to control, let's just go with this view here. Pretend we're in a real cockpit and we're really flying. Oh, no, crash. Hurry up, I'm trying. Damn it! Checkpoint, there you are. Oh, we owed it. Oh, we just did it and we crashed. And we crashed. This is supremely hard.
Come on!
I haven't changed the controls or any. Oh no!
Come on!
Were those giant people there? I'm sure those were giant people we saw. Oh, we're not going to make it. Yes, look at the size of those people. Look at them. They're huge. They're giants. But you know what? Enough of this, because this is a video that has been destined to go wrong with the controller and everything else like that. I've got to say, I have had fun playing this on the first racetrack that we did. The second one, it's going to need a lot more practice, you know, and that little plane that I thought I was doing okay on, you know, and when we played it the second time around, you know, my ability disappeared, and it's either the changing of this to this, or I actually got used to the bigger plane that we were playing the first time around. But either way, fun game, challenging game. You know, it's a really old game, but I wish I had played this back when I had an original PlayStation. I'd never heard of this, as I say, and when I came across it, I thought, yeah, you know, this looks fun, let's give it a go, and I did have fun. So, all of you take care, all of you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video, where hopefully controllers won't go wrong.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I'm retro gaming and I'm feeling fine. Now like and subscribe if you would to the Gentleman's Pixel Club. Pixel Club, retro gaming is so much fun. Pixel Club, created just for gentlemen. The Gentleman's Pixel Club. The Gentleman's Pixel Club. Now like and subscribe if you